Okay, hello and welcome back to another Shadowheart. Brutal Sharran Zealot roleplay. What were we doing? Looting, I guess.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Can she jump up there? No. That's fine. It's too bad, you know, that this game won't have a sequel that takes anything we're doing in this game into account. I mean, I guess it may.
We're exposed now.
Dennis?
I guess I can't. Oh, that's fine. We have a master lockpicker here. She jumping around for? Why are they jumping away? So far away. Stupid fucking game.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
A heavy crossbow. What did that say? Blushing mermaid. It's a load anyhow. Alrighty. I guess, unlike the Stoic Monk roleplay, we can actually drink the alcohol. Should we so desire. Try and amalgamate some things here. I do like the idea of having a character that focuses on potions at camp. A poach. Heavy crossbow for her. Light crossbow for him. And you? She's already got a light crossbow. Can she handle a heavy one? I don't know. If she can, then I'd like her to use it instead of Lazelle. Not proficient. Well, why doesn't it say that right here then? Stupid fucking game. Right, guys? Isn't that right, guys? Stupid fucking game. Jotin'. I'm jotin'.
Hope the road isn't too bad.
Alright, so she specifically said that she's not interested in helping anybody here.
We're exposed now.
This guy.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents
Bread,
are more
butter, and tin.
eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Look at her look of disdain. Let me see your wares. Just check them out for now. We won't sell yet. Goodbye.
Hell's
Goodbye.
Everything.
what I wouldn't do for better tools.
Goodbye. Almost stole. Almost stole. So I do not want to break my roleplay with her at all.
You! Fancy it best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take one.
Look.
You take one too, please.
You! Fancy best to fill your belly now.
And you, Lizel.
Best to fill your
got
belly
a
now,
couple funny,
while we still can.
Get Yankee options.
Best to fill your belly now.
That's the way.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh, there isn't a bit of colour in though. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Damn, I'm skipping dialogue here a little bit because I've already played this game and stuff. Certainly this part I've played a lot, and guess I should consider the fact that somebody might watch this and not have any idea about the game, so I should probably let dialogue play out. So I'll do that, I guess. What would Shadowheart do? Let her fuss over us? You could say, what are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this exactly? Drink the potion. Make this concoction help with something more serious.
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I don't think Shadowheart would say. I'm tired, that's
Oh,
all.
stop stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd
Rio.
listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What,
Hey, bother.
Nice. Guess we don't need to buy that.
Take care now.
I missed a backpack somehow.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Animal handling, comment. I have animal handling. Critical success, imagine that.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
That's gluttony will get you.
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
All right.
Take your time.
Tempers are rising.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I'll do it.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Fine, do as you must.
Bow. Lower.
Rio. Wait. Rio.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Cool.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I'll grant you this much, Lae'zel. You're not the worst interrogator I've ever seen.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean
The Kresh
purification?
holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Leave. party layout, I should, or party, what am I trying to say? Who
Goblins,
should my party be
druids.
this
grove is a
playthrough?
death trap. Grab what you can and get.
Get out, that's my advice.
Every last
What's going on in here?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Do nothing?
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Don't do it.
Please leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos.
Memnos.
That goblin won't be the last.
Bit of a fish in a barrel. Nice shot.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it. Let's hit the road, Memnos. I'm sick of this place.
Soon.
Soon. Do I have that thingy? For talking to the dead. Forget where you get that. Maybe we should go try and do this fight in here.
What's that?
It's either going to be a disaster or it isn't. Wait, why does he have food? Oh yeah. D D D D D D D D.
I don't think that statue's eyes are glowing to provide illumination. Best be careful.
For some reason I thought I was coming in up here.
Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Don't know why.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something
We
to
had a long
cry
rest.
about.
Don't wear his voice.
Well, would you look at that? So this is the real traveler's chest. Let's see. The barrel for food works. That I understand. Is there a barrel in this area? Now I'll just throw everything in here, I guess, so that I'm not encumbered. The fuck? Could put all the food in here, actually. Maybe just for now. Okay, all this can go in there for now. A boat. Separate these. Seems pointless. Okay. Two masks. So the game is still glitchy. Wow. Just sad. Just sad. She should have a shield, I think. Who can use one of these? Guess either of us, or I mean none of us. And you should put on your new daggers, which the game awarded us with 2. It's odd. So let's do our first long rest. Starian wants to chat. So does she.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Why, pardon, I didn't mean to disturb. It's such important work. You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. Probably once the worm is gone, I'm going my own way. She's got a mission to fulfill, remember?
A pity. A great pity. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Hardly knew each other, thought you didn't like me. I'm pretty impressive, just trying to survive. You're too close. We hardly know each other.
You have your charms.
He likes SHADOWHEART.
More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect.
Not really sure why people find him so attractive. Watch yourself. Perhaps we should get to know one another. Watch yourself.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
He plans on drinking her blood. Doesn't he? Do you think he plans on drinking her blood? I have a scary feeling he might. Oh God, I hope he doesn't plan on drinking her blood. Her blood. Herbal blood. Wonder why Gale don't want to talk. I suppose he thinks he's said enough. And pick up her disgusting towels. And talk to her.
Galek. I remember who I was in Kreshkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean the tears? Sharran isn't so bad. What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
I'm not sure we know that Halsin's missing. So look, we can actually speak to her instead of like on the monk roleplay where I just have to leave. Can't make small talk. You sure Crash is the only way to path?
Entirely.
Path to cure, sorry.
I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
The truth seeks release. Should you tell Azel about your devotion to Shah? Don't think we trust her enough yet. You look sorely out of place.
I expect I am your first.
Never heard of your kind until my capture? No. I've crossed paths before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Ha! Let's say, as if your upturned bat snout is any better. Or it could be silent in the face of her goading. That might annoy her. Let's say your upturned bat snout.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Do you know much about Mindy Fs?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More
Don't
to
be
the
so
point,
rude.
I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
What happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds awful.
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? That's good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Leave.
Speak.
All right. Let's talk to Gale. Ooh.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Cleric, of course I am. My god has granted me a great blessing.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
That's it?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Wisdom. Try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. It seems kind of brutal, but okay.
For a split second, you see
Gale
a
doesn't like it.
swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for.
It's obvious you're withholding something. Explain.
No. And please, don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Consider telling him about your worship of Lady Shar.
Few are pleased to learn they are in the company of one of the Dark Lady's followers. Though Gale has no doubt done so before, to reveal this when he knows so little else of you may be unwise.
Alright, remain silent. And leave. Cool. That was fun.
Need something?
Consider telling him you
You
worship
consider how
Shar.
he's likely to react. You haven't seen eye to eye on many things so far.
Well, what is it?
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all right.
What are these scars on your neck? There are two kind of scars on your neck. It's like two kind of scars on your neck. So we need 80 foods this time. So anything here worth 5. There.
The day is over at last. Rest awaits. Yet you cannot shake the sensation that something is off.
Eyes look blue.
Intense pain blossoms from the wound on your hand throughout your whole body.
This mole right there.
A fragmented image comes to you. A hooded figure admonishing you for resting.
Oh, really? Try to understand what's happening. Silently petition Lady Shar for guidance. Yes.
She offers you nothing. In any case, you must persevere without question. The Dark Lady will reveal all to you when the time is right.
That's correct. She will. It's kind of annoying how the game doesn't want you to rest. You can hold on to that. And the disarm kits too. If I have any. Perhaps I don't. What are they even called? No. Maybe I don't have any. Maybe simply don't have any. Nope, that's not supposed to be there. Nor is that. Or that. Or that. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Don't know if we need to buff up yet. He needs to put this on him, I guess. Wow, he used a slot. That sucks.
We'll get the druid talking. This road's got to be full of rats. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. For a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Jesus, I don't want them following me.
We should set the whole grove on fire.
On fire.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Shut it!
Boss would rip you for talking that
I'll
way.
let him.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
That thing can't go. I've already shut it off. Stupid. have these guys get back, even farther back. Damn. All right. And let's get the others involved, I guess. I'd actually kind of like to keep her in the trickery domain as well, but I'm not sure how to use her. In that way. Cool, look at her shield with the spikes on it. Let's see if he can cast like sleep or something. Ray of Frost done to him. Okay, and finally, might just get him killed. Swell. Alrighty. Where's she going? Not sure what the water barrel is even for there.
Take two.
Surprised to see that she has action surge already. Let's do it. 2 damage. You missed. Oh, put it right there, huh? You're dead now. Try and return Astarion to the fray. Damn. Alright, so. When asked about healing, we were told to look for Nettie. We learned the powerful druid. Find the crash. We picked up a strange artifact on the Nautiloid? I thought she had it before the Nautiloid. She helped steal from the Githyanki and delivered to Mother Superior. Must not falter. The unhealed wound in my hand continues to grip me with intense pain whenever I seem to displease Lady Shar. I must do better. The wound reprimands me when I stray from Lady Shar's teaching. One freaking save pile.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Can she not jump up there? She probably can. Disarm kit. You can hold on to both. Rune of the Eagle. Barrel can go to camp. It's trapped, isn't it? Everyone's gonna fail the perception check.
A trap. Just as I expected.
You expected it, huh? Get away from it. And disarm. I know that's a bottle of grease, but I'm just selling it. Let's go with blue this time. Something for Gale. Maybe. How can I get this guy up without using a spell slot? Oh yeah. Potion throwing.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Had the goblins in the groves, no one looking for you. I'm surprised goblins didn't get you.
They
Why
were
didn't
asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Well, you're welcome. So I just can't justify having Gale in my party when...
My injuries need tending.
That's stupid. She fucking died. Do not recall what that key is for.
Take you! Not fall before my time.
You better get on task here. Guess we can't end the day yet, can we?
I can keep going a little longer now.
A little. Yeah, this bit's hard, isn't it? You gotta jump over here and then jump back.
Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
And then I usually end up screwing up. No comment on that. Shouldn't have happened. The hell? Yeah, you're supposed to get in there.
Again. Just once. That ox seems a little too interested in me.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
I already looked at that, I guess. Arcana. What?
To me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
What could it be? It's a servant of Baal, I think.
Again. Don't take your eyes off my hands.
My God, it's hot in the room. Bullshit.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. No fortress and no warriors.
I don't have karmic dice on, right? Recruit Will, I guess.
Children! Step! Parry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. That target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. You need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
No wonder you're struggling. You have no balance. What's with the bullshit fucking rolls?
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Don't shut out your moves. And tell me to make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Don't shout out your moves.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time
always liking
comes.
me. Is this what he found by the road? No, we won't be doing that, actually. Metallic gloves.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Welp is... Can I have a word?
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Peer further into
You
his
see
mind.
the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I suggest we search for a healer for the parasite together.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Gale could do with the rest.
I'll get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
I like how you think.
Okay, well, Bo Baggins. Start with Repelling Blast and Antagonizing Blast. Let's see what spells he's got here. Get rid of that one. Replace it with... The thing I don't like about Hellish Rebuke is that it uses a Warlock spell slot. I don't think I've ever used Witch Bolt. At least not that I recall. How about that? He needs to get a gruel.
You, fancy best to fill your belly now. What I...
Alrighty.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Let's
the ritual
trade.
will be complete before too long.
Let's trade. Might actually have to buy this crap. Hmm, 500 gold. Seemed kind of difficult to get money. That seemed like very little. Throw damage. Okay. Put all this in a barrel. And this stuff. First we'll see if there's any weapons I should use. I guess not. Maybe I'll try and sell all this. See how that goes.
Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
$500. Not sure. I think I might have just fucked that up, but okay.
Sylvanas.
I want this. I want Shadowheart at the top, please. Just thinking, why does Will look so different? He's got no horns, that's why.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So
all right, almost 1,000 golds.
The Githyan, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Let's consider telling her.
Lae'zel is an ally, but not quite a friend. There's no telling how she might respond to the truth.
Say nothing.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Soak the battlefield with blood, I think is what she would say.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible.
You all right? Anything else?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around
You
and
see
see.
nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search for an opening.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Interesting, interesting.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Metis.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic his trick with a sleight of hand. Hopefully this works. Otherwise, I'll be embarrassed. Roll again. Fuck you.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Leave.
Oh,
I don't want to be pickpocketed.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Cool eyes. What's your side of the business?
I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Rio. What's going on down here?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We could have taken those guards. Try greasing palms. This thing's over.
Oh, because that went so well last time.
There. I'd like her to say things.
Yes, I see.
I guess just ignore the Arabella thing.
I just wish I could understand you.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
Ignore them and proceed. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
These adventurers, what have you heard? Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Onward.
Take our roots.
Better fetch that.
Haha.
Find our master.
I want to hear her.
Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
My Earthside friend. Alas,
Still not sure where you get that necklace that you can speak to animals with or whatever. Maybe it's just a potion, huh? Yeah.
Let's see what we have here.
Let's send Astarion down here to get some fish.
Step lightly.
We're gonna definitely need, at least at the beginning, plenty of food. And here's an easy way to get some.
What's next, I wonder?
Yes, yes, I see. And is that with 2 hours or one?
So let's have a chat with Volvo.
Too bad.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. Let's pick up some fish first. Fish on the menu tonight, boys and girls. Look, she's in the convo too. No, she's not. Do I want any of this? Don't guess. Disinterested.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then.
Search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
Ha!
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last
Real.
question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Cleric of Shar, what do you think Maglabiat makes of this change?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful. What brought you to the wilds in the first to be?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Be careful.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
He must have eaten the ones that he scooped out.
My faith will guide me.
Yes.
Complexum tu.
Have to keep pushing.
Watch your back.
Really only want to hear from Shadowheart, if that's okay.
Speak.
What were you saying to the bird? I'm looking for a healer.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door,
Nettie?
deeper in the grove.
Doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Halsin won't be resolving anything if he's dead. Is that why you were talking with that bird?
Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Excuse me. I'd like to go with the intimidation option, but we have a better chance with the persuasion, so let's say I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Probably fail it.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Better take a look.
Please return, Master, before it's too late.
This way.
Alquilebre o tuo.
Subtle steps.
Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
We speak to Netties.
I'm sorry. No time to waste.
Have you lost your scent?
sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Detected tease. What the fuck, man?
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
What would Shadowheart say? Let's just try this intimidation option, saying imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Good, we got an advantage.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
A hot spike of pain overcomes you, and a strange image is thrust into your mind's eye. You are a frightened little girl in a dark chamber. A hooded figure approaches, brandishing a rod.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Wow.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
But I have a feeling that these rats aren't what they appear to be.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Do what you want, it's none of my concern.
So you say, yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, The Viper must strike.
Battle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Get out? I'll get out when I'm good and ready, bitch.
I'll give it a try. Temple of Shah. Where? And what's this about a curse? That mural. They look like Dark Justiciars.
Okay, let's see what's going on with the journal. I came across an old mural depicting Dark Justiciars, Lady Shar's elite warriors. This is not the first time I've come across signs of their presence in these parts. If I could seek out their place of origin, I may be able to find a way to prove myself to Lady Shar. The Mother Superior had always thwarted my ambitions to become a Dark Justiciar, but perhaps there is another way. Over the course of my journey, I came by evidence that suggested there was once a Dark Justiciar present in these parts. These legendary warriors were Lady Shar's most favored servants, and I long dreamed of joining their ranks, but I already have a mission. I must stay focused on protecting the artifact. Kaga wants the tieflings gone. She asks us to guide them into the grove. Saved a child. Good at will.
Better take that.
That might be worth a look.
Number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
Let's see what I can glean.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Right. Wait patiently.
Miss Medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Here, Halson's the best healer around. Need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halson, but I can manage.
What you might manage probably isn't enough. I'll look elsewhere.
Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
The bird's eyes are glassy.
Glossy.
Yes? Discovered some new ache, have you?
Healing.
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Require
You
healing.
seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Right, yes, I'm very tired
Then
indeed.
get some rest.
take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
She's not giving in, huh?
And? Feeling any better?
Healing.
Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired, something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
What other kinds are there? You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I'll go in first.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Did Drow and I have the same kind of parasite? Looking for a less grave cure, so you killed him and laid him out on the table? Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master had. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's the plant?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. Why aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. Intellect Devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
Mind Flayer ship, kidnapped and infected. Cure me first, then I'll answer the question.
To hell's with it.
What the fuck? Try the dexterity thingy here. Dodge when she lunges. Better not fail.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go.
If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
The drow didn't transform. I won't either. I'm not showing any symptoms. That means I have time. Try to recall the tenets of her order. She can't support this. Medicine I have the best chance with. I'm not showing symptoms. Another 17. Interesting.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
I just want a chance to find a cure. No one else can stop these goblins. You need me. Exactly. I'm glad you're coming to your senses.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Cleric of Shar, I swear, in my lady's name.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean I should be changing? Just tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Go get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You sure he can cure me? Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Just want my bed.
You can toss that poison. We won't be needing it.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Am I supposed to steal it?
Halsin sounds like the best chance of finding a cure.
We know the man. We know our mission. Let's move out.
Alright. Lady tried to poison us, but we managed to talk her out of it. She let us go, but she made us promise to kill ourselves. We started to turn. Halsin's research suggests that the parasite is connected to a goblin camp located in the old temple of Selûne.
Johnson is... No. Don't
let's
go
see.
there.
It's broken, but not too badly. A tidy slot, but no rune.
Not even trying to sneak. Guess if she decides to come in and confront me for stealing, it'll be too late.
What's that?
Got a lot of good scrolls here. Alright. This room's too difficult to try and steal from. Just keep getting spotted. I think that I will call it there. Thank you very much for watching. This has been our Shadowheart, Brutal Sharran, Zealot run. Here we are. Bye bye.